Hello, it's Nemesis Nick here. I'm a keen fan of the Eurovision Song Contest. It's time to talk Eurovision. After a run of national finals for the Eurovision Song Contest 2025, several of which I've watched live, or on demand or in a few days, in the case of clashes, online from the UK the last few weeks, the Swedish national final, Melodifestivalen 2025 final, takes place at Strawberry Arena, Stockholm this evening. Melodifestivalen, or Melfest as it's sometimes known, is the jewel in the crown, the national final of national finals. For various reasons, I haven't seen any of the 5 heats or the final qualifier of Melfest 2025 the last 5 weeks, but I hope to watch Melfest 2025 final live online from the UK this evening, and will therefore talk about tonight's 12 finalists. As many fans know, Melfest final is almost like a mini Eurovision, with jury voting from a selection of countries, followed by separate announcement of the Swedish public vote. In fact, this is what inspired the EBU to introduce the current 2-part voting system in the Eurovision Song Contest in 2016. Anyway, yesterday evening, and whilst composing my script this afternoon, I've previewed all tonight's 12 finalists on YouTube, and will comment on what I've seen and heard there. By the way, the versions I've watched on YouTube were from earlier stages of Melodifestivalen 2025, so that's already given me a good idea of how they will look and sound tonight, unlike preview videos or sound recordings with static images. Also, I can't speak Swedish, so please excuse me if I mispronounce any Swedish song titles or artist names. Okay. Song 1, John Lundvik, Voice of a Silent. John Lundvik represented Sweden with Too Late for Love at the Eurovision Song Contest 2019 in Tel Aviv, and after that, after the correction to the jury result, remember that, he finished 5th with 334 points overall. He returned to Melodifestivalen in 2022 with Inglavakt and finished 8th in the final. He's back this year, this time with Voice of a Silent. Whereas Too Late for Love was a gospel song, Voice of a Silent is a totally different style. The electronic sound with a wobbly effect provides a perfect introduction. Electronic sounds can be heard during the opening verse, which is sung quite softly. John sings the pre-chorus more powerfully and a beat can be heard. He sings the chorus even more powerfully and pitches high at times. Electronic sounding drums can be heard in the chorus. I like the filler immediately after the first instance of the chorus. The second verse is sung more powerfully than the first and has a beat. Hear the voice of a silent, sung by backing singers, twice over serves as a bridge, and the song ends with a final instance of a chorus. Altogether a powerful song. I much prefer Voice of a Silent to Too Late for Love. Song 2, Dolly Style, Yeehaw! A lively country song performed by the 4-member girl group Dolly Style. The song has beat from the start. The chorus is very powerful and catchy and is sung in a bouncy manner. The chorus lines, Yeehaw, back on the horse, provide a perfect hook for his song. The section, giddy up, come on everybody, what you waiting for, twice over, provides a perfect follow-on to each instance of the chorus. In the video that I've seen online, each member of the group wore a cowgirl outfit in their own colour, and images of the horses on the background screen was just what this called for. Song 3, Grisula, Believe Me. In the performance video I've seen, Grisula performed the first verse in the first instance of the chorus whilst seated at the grand piano as it was lowered onto a stage by chains. He got up and sang on the stage at the start of the second verse. The piano can be heard during the first verse and first instance of the chorus. The second verse is sung in a livelier manner and has a powerful beat. The beat continues during the second instance of the chorus. After a final instance of the chorus, the lines, "You never know a good thing until it's gone. You could have been here dancing all along," sung at a gentle pace, provide a perfect end to this song. Song 4, Clara Hammerström, On and On and On. Clara has previously taken part in Melodifestivalen and made it to a final in 2021 and 2022. She's back this year with On and On and On. The opening section from My Heart's on My Sleeve to Keep Moving On is sung quite softly, but the section starting I Keep On Fighting, which I presume is a pre-chorus, is sung in a very powerful manner and a powerful beat can be heard. The chorus is sung in a bouncy manner and various sounds can be heard. The second verse has a beat and is sung more powerfully than the first. I've noticed the last 3 instances of the chorus sung at different tempos with pauses between them. That adds variety because repeated instances of the chorus sung in exactly the same manner with nothing in between would be boring. Altogether quite a memorable song, but it's unusual for a pre-chorus to be more powerful than the chorus. Song 5, Scarlet, Sweet and Psycho. Well, this is an unusual style. I don't like the way the verses are performed, but I don't mind the choruses so much. There are also some filler sounds that I'm not keen on. You either like this style or you don't. Evidently plenty enjoy this style for his song to have got this far in Melodifestivalen 2025. It would appear to me as though this was inspired by Bambi Thug's Doomsday Blue last year, but it's substantially different enough to be a completely new song. In the performance video I've seen, it looks like the members of the group are dressed for a horror movie, but that's what this style of song would call for. Song 6, Erik Segerstedt, Show Me What Love Is. To start with, I like the introduction, which includes an electronic synthesizer and drums. The style of singing seems unusual. Is Erik trying to combine jazz and rock here? The chorus is very lively and memorable. Drums and guitars feature in the chorus. As far as the performance video goes, I like the colourful patterns that appeared on the background screen. Song 7, Maya Eversson, Kamikaze Life. The introduction sounds like it's done on an electronic synthesizer and drums can be heard from the start of the first verse. The chorus is very lively and catchy and is sung in a powerful manner. The synthesizer can be heard during the chorus. There is a key change before the final instance of the chorus, which seems to be customary for many Eurovision songs. Altogether a lively song featuring plenty of use of an electronic synthesizer and drums. This is very much a 1980s style disco song. It reminds me of Kim Wilde's Kids in America. The only question is, if this goes to Eurovision, will juries and viewers want to vote for this, or will it be seen as too dated? Song 8, Myra Omar, Hush Hush. This is an unusual entry for Sweden. It sounds more like the sort of Eastern style song one would expect from Greece, Cyprus, Turkey or Azerbaijan. Many elements of this song are Eastern style, including the instrumentation and the beat. In the instances of the chorus, I like the way the lines, "Come and give me every breath, 'cause I need you here now," are sung in a bouncy manner, and there are multiple instances of "Baya Baya Baya." In the bridge, the words Zeba Yanim Dunya Mohabbat are added to the Eastern style. According to Eurovision World, these mean beautiful, my darling, world love. If this goes to Eurovision, this may get votes from Balkan, Middle Eastern, Caucasian countries. Song 9, Mons Revolution. Mons won the Eurovision Song Contest with Heroes in 2015 and was a co-host for his 2016 contest. He's back this year with Revolution and unsurprisingly is a favourite to win a jury vote outright tonight. The verses and instances of a pre-chorus are sung in quite a powerful manner. The verses and instances of the pre-chorus are sung in quite a powerful manner, and the chorus is also sung in a powerful manner. There's plenty of repetition of revolution within the chorus, but that said, there was plenty of repetition of Heroes in Mons' 2015 entry. Back to his entry for this year, the performance video from Heat 4 shows Mons singing in a tunnel of what looks like jagged-shaped piece of card, or perhaps it's plywood. And whatever it is, he moves his free arm on instances of the chorus, just like in Heroes. And lighting effects are also used in the tunnel. Altogether, another memorable song from Mons, and staged differently to Heroes, but I don't think tonight will be a walkover for him somehow. Song 10, Saga Ludvigsson, Hate You So Much, a country song which is sung in a bouncy manner. The song is memorable and catchy throughout and has good beat. I like the way the Heat 5 performance video had neon-style images and a cactus in background. The dancers enhanced the performance. Hopefully those should be present tonight. Song 11, Annika Vicky Halder, Life Again. I'm not sure what style of song this is, but anyway, some lines on the first pre-chorus and the line, the drums of the thunder are leading my way, are a bit overpowering. I like the way the chorus is sung in a bouncy manner though. I also like the instrumental fillers after the instances of the chorus. Song 12, Kai, Bara Bastu. The final song lineup, and the only one not in English, is a dialect. It's in a dialect of Swedish, including some Finnish lines. I wasn't that keen on this when I watched this for the first time last night, but I liked it more when I played the song again following the lyrics. I'm beginning to like this even more hearing it. I began to like this even more whilst hearing it again, preparing this script. I like the use of the line Ixi Coxi Call Me before the first two instances of the chorus. This is finished for 1, 2, 3. The chorus is very lively and catchy. According to Eurovision World, this is what it means in English. We're going to sauna, steam it up, let go of all stress today. Sauna brothers, we're the ones who glow 100 degrees, well then, simply sauna, throw it on so that the sweat wells around. Oh, 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 sauna bathing, yeah. I particularly like the line, bara, bada, bastu, which means simply sauna. That's the perfect hook for his song. The bridge could be seen as a bit repetitive, but it's certainly unforgettable. Before the last instance of the chorus, there's a key change, which is what you would expect for a Eurovision song. Altogether a lively, catchy song, but considering it took me more than one viewing whilst following the lyrics to start liking this, casual viewers who are seeing this for the first time tonight might not like it with one viewing. That could create a problem if this wins tonight and goes to Eurovision, because plenty of people who just watch the Eurovision shows without previewing the songs, let alone looking at the lyrics beforehand. Some people still just watch the Eurovision Song Contest Grand Final and don't even bother with the semi-finals. Anyway, this is currently the favourite to win the televote tonight and the second favourite to win outright. So there you have it, 12 finalists in Melodifestivalen 2025 final, all hoping to represent Sweden at the Eurovision Song Contest 2025 in Basel. Good luck to them all and may the best song win. To residents of Sweden, enjoy watching Melodifestivalen 2025 final on SVT1 tonight and don't forget to vote. Outside Sweden, enjoy watching Melodifestivalen 2025 final online. Obviously you won't be able to vote if you're watching online outside Sweden, but you can still rank the songs on my Eurovision scoreboard and share your ranking on social media. Do you agree or disagree with my points of view on the individual songs? Which song do you want to win Melodifestivalen 2025 final tonight? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you liked this video, remember to hit the like button, and if you're liking all my Eurovision videos, remember to subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, be inspired. Goodbye, da boch, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, adios, arrivederci, do widzenia, do pobacenia, adieu.